Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. And the Bulls will boot it away to start the game. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even bringing it out of the end zone. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Syracuse right back at it. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Running back goes in motion. Out of the shotgun on third down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Bulls offense has its first opportunity of the day. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's going to take a shot. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulls!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jeff. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Orange will have to punt. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And this one will be touched and downed at the 25.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field, and, hey, even cause a turn.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, USF!
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
And the returner will be brought down. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short first down. Syracuse right back at it. They go to the ground. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Syracuse will send out the punt team. And after that punt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he's got it at the tag. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bulls. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
The offense set for a first down play. Here we go. Handoff from the gun. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, South Florida.
They're doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
Syracuse, 0.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
This is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Here on 2nd and short. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's high. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the air. That's caught. It's high. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This offense has a second down play. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's open. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
42 Spiders.
Quick release on the RPO. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown Bulls. And once he got loose, it was all over. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Florida, 35. Syracuse, 7.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. The pull and throw off the RPO. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Speeding down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cuse. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
35. Syracuse.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Line gets set, first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Matthews. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 10 to Cal.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Syracuse will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come from just inside the 30-yard line.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets there.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USF! He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football. You know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man. A shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Third down coming up after that completion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Bulls are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll run it to the right. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He's got his man. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And back to the air on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays.
Touchdown Bulls. And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes with the return. And the returner goes down.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
The Orange will have to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the ball.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Paul. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play, because they're going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Going for it all. Touchdown, South Florida. And the beatdown has ensued. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
63, Syracuse, 14.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Syracuse will send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll touch it dead at about the 40. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown Bulls! And the stomping has commenced. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
South Florida, 70. Syracuse, 14.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watch. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabs it in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the returner will be knocked down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Running toward the tape. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Syracuse, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. A first down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's high. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. Giving him his pads. He's loose. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous part of it, a late touchdown. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Makes the catch. It's Clements. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.